Subspace Emissary is overrated. That's our Smash hot take of the day. And if you've played Brawl Story Mode, chances are you consider it awesome. Epic even. A lot of people treat it like it's the greatest thing ever. It's the best achievement in human history. And that type of opinion breeds contrarians that will say like, actually, it's the worst thing ever. It's not, and it's not the best thing ever. There's parts where it's just slow and boring. Like, what are you doing from a minute-to-minute basis when playing Subspace? What's going on? You're just whacking enemies, and there's not a lot of deep substance there, but you don't necessarily need that. Although it does get pretty repetitive after they stop introducing new enemies. Once you see all the enemies, it just starts getting boring. But it's not bad. It's still mildly fun, and it has boss fights, and of course, obviously, it has the cutscenes. The cutscenes are great because it's taken so seriously within the story. Every character treats it like life or death, but that also kind of makes it funny. It's just an interesting piece of art. In my opinion, it doesn't have universal appeal. I can't just recommend it to anybody. It's for Nintendo fans. Subspace Emissary is a rite of passage for any Nintendo fan. Don't just look up the cutscenes. Go play it. You can download it on your computer in 5 minutes. Oh, and the stickers too. You get to experiment with stat upgrades, and 100%ing it was probably the most fun I had outside of the initial first playthrough. And it's co-op, and of course the character interactions, which is something you just don't see in Smash games after this. And you don't even need a whole story mode with cutscenes to do that. You know, they do it in other fighting games. Like Richter never even says his famous catchphrase. They should really be inserting that into the victory screens. So imagine if he beats like Ridley or Bowser.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
He says it in the trailer, but what good does that do us now? What if he beat Pikachu or any Pokemon character? He says, "Be gone, pocket monster." All right, that's kind of a joke. The annoying thing is this is already in the game, sort of. It's just really half-baked. When Fox wins against Falco, he'll be like, "Better luck next time, Falco." Is it really interesting in a big crossover game to have characters interacting who already interact all the time in their games? And then Simon, when he wins against someone who uses dark attacks, there's a chance that he'll say, "To darkness." Not to be confused with his normal victory line, which is, "Vanquish the darkness." That's so non-specific. I didn't even know that was a thing until I read it somewhere. They have the idea, just do it right. And it's not like every character needs a line for everyone, just the ones that you think they would comment on, you know, like Mario and Sonic. Even in multiverses they did that. You know, Batman will be like, "Good job, Shaggy. I'm not hard to entertain." Anyway, what were we talking about? Subspace Emissary, is it overrated? It doesn't matter. Like what you like and dislike what you dislike. What are your thoughts? Do you have a hot take? Leave a comment.